back to Love Co with Lo. Today we are going to talk about journaling or being mindful of our hearts. Let's begin with our affirmation for this unit, which is I am mindful and always returning to the present moment. Let's say it together now. I am mindful and always returning to the present moment. So today we're beginning our journaling experience. So I want you to think about what journaling means to you. Now, when I was a kid, I used to keep a diary or a journal where every day I wrote down what I did that day, different thoughts that I was feeling, and maybe you do something similar, or maybe you've never done this before. The kind of journaling we're going to talk about today is a little different. It's not just writing down things that we're doing during our day, but it's writing down how we're feeling. It's helping us learn about our thoughts and ultimately learn about ourselves. Journaling is a way for us to privately express how we're feeling so we can understand our feelings and our thoughts, and so we can better take action to find happiness or peace. So there's 3 questions I want you to answer in your journal today. The first one is simple. What am I feeling right now in this moment? Next, I want you to answer, today my mind is thinking about. Is there a thought that keeps repeating in your mind over and over today? Is there something you've been thinking about a lot this week? So just answer, today my mind is thinking about. And then next, you're gonna ask, when I think about this, I feel. How does this thought make you feel? Maybe you're having a thought that's bringing you a lot of excitement and joy and you're eager for something. Maybe you have a thought that's making you anxious or worrisome or fearful. Remember not to label these emotions as good or bad, but just to acknowledge that they're there and every emotion is part of the human experience. A really easy way you can continue journaling every day on your own is by creating a gratitude journal. So each day, writing one thing that you're grateful for. I love to do this first thing in the morning. When I wake up, I grab my journal and I answer 3 really simple questions. First, I answer, what am I grateful for today? Sometimes it's one word, sometimes it's a phrase, but I always try to keep it really simple. Next, I ask myself, how am I feeling today? How did I wake up feeling? Because every day feels different. And lastly, I ask myself, how do I want to feel today? I found that by putting a word to describe how I want to feel that day, it really helps me be intentional about how I'm going about my day to focus on feeling how I want to feel. It's also important to acknowledge that we don't always get to choose how we feel. So even if you write a word with an intention of hoping to feel that way, it might not be the case, and that's okay. A journaling practice is a really powerful way to practice mindfulness because it really helps us be aware of our thoughts, be aware of our feelings, and to learn about ourselves so that we can take action to better find peace each and every day. This wraps up Unit 1, What is Mindfulness? I hope you enjoyed the practices you learned this week and that you can use them in the future anytime you're feeling like you need to move or breathe or journal. Next unit, we're talking about feelings and really understanding what feelings are. Most importantly, how your feelings, no matter if they're pleasant or unpleasant, can truly be your friend. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so glad you're here, and I'll see you next time.